Hi, I'm Holly Andrews, Integrative Nutrition Health Coach and Stress Recovery Coach. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the kitchen. This week, we are just past Thanksgiving when this video drops, and so I have another Thanksgiving leftover recipe for you. I hope you enjoyed last week's Nourish Bowl, and this week I have something a little bit different in my Thanksgiving turkey leftover stir fry. So I don't know about you, but sometimes we wind up with a lot more turkey left over than sides, and so like by Friday night I'm kind of over the standard turkey and Thanksgiving sides, and I want something a little bit with a different flavor profile, and so that's why I came up with this turkey stir fry. There's nothing really aha or different about this stir fry other than that I used my leftover turkey to make it. It's really easy to throw together, super flavorful, and again, we're keeping it really good for our bodies, our blood sugar, and our cortisol levels. So clearly we've got turkey in this recipe. Great source of protein. There's about 32 grams of protein per serving in this recipe. And so you're getting all of that good stuff that's gonna help keep our cortisol levels balanced, our blood sugar stable, and give us that protein that's gonna help us recover from maybe some holiday overdue, help keep our muscles strong. So you really can't go wrong with the leftover turkey. We've also got fiber-rich cabbage and carrots. Now I'd picked up a green cabbage from my farmer's market and some carrots from my farmer's market. I think purple cabbage would really be beautiful in this recipe, so you can go either way, totally up to you. The purple cabbage, you know I love a purple vegetable for all of its nutrient values there, but either way, cabbage and carrots, you're getting really good fiber, really good detox support for your gut. It helps slow your digestion, of course. And well, it doesn't help slow your digestion. It is slow to digest, I should say. So you're gonna get sustained energy there. It's gonna help feed your gut microbiome. So replenish maybe some of the things that got out of balance, rebalance what got out of balance over Thanksgiving, help reduce inflammation, which of course, a lot of our traditional Thanksgiving foods actually promote inflammation because they're high in simple carbs, high in sugar. So we want to reintroduce some balance there. And again, support our natural detox pathways. Fiber does that. So good stuff there. We've also got garlic, which is a prebiotic fiber. So love garlic. And then we've added in ginger. Now I have my frozen fresh ginger root that I pulled out of my freezer and just used a microplane to grate right in. If you don't have, fresh ginger, you can probably find fresh ginger at the store, or you can find frozen ginger in the frozen section. Either way, if you don't have any of that, then powdered ginger would suffice, although the fresh frozen ginger root itself is the better way to go, but powdered ginger will work just as well if you don't have access to ginger root itself. That ginger is anti-inflammatory, and so again, helping to maybe rebalance some of the things that got out of balance over Thanksgiving meals. So full of flavor, full of nutrients, and super quick and easy to throw together. To make this recipe, I started out by grating carrots and shredding my cabbage. If you want to make this quick and easy on yourself, like really super quick and easy, go get the pre-shredded bags of cabbage and the already shredded carrots from the grocery store and eliminate all of your prep. But I picked up, like I said, I picked up my carrots and my green cabbage from the farmer's market, so it took me about 5 minutes just to grate the carrot, shred the cabbage, very quick and easy, not super intensive. And so I got that ready, and then I got my turkey, the rest of my leftover turkey out, and I just cut it up into some smaller bites, right? Usually when we think stir fry, we're thinking either a ground turkey or chicken or something along those lines. So I wanted just to make sure that my turkey was in smaller bites. So I just took my knife to it and chopped it up a little bit more than I had after I pulled the leftover turkey off the bone. So that was it. That was all of my prep work. Got my skillet going, put some olive oil in my skillet. Once it was hot, I added in my garlic, and then I microplaned my ginger right into the pan. We want about a tablespoon of ginger. I didn't measure it because I was microplaning it right into the pan, but maybe I went a little bit more than I needed to, but I love ginger, so no big deal on my end. But I love doing that. Stirred that around, got until it was flavorful. You know, you could smell the flavors. It was fragrant. Then added in my turkey. Now, I wasn't trying to cook the turkey. The turkey's already cooked, but I did want to make sure that I warmed it up, got those flavors mixed in with the turkey, let that sit for, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes really, until I could tell that the turkey was warmed up and warmed through. Then I dumped my cabbage and carrots into the skillet. You know, a wok would be better here, but I don't have one, so I used what I have. Dumped that into the skillet and made sure to stir it up nicely. And then I cooked those for about 5 to 7 minutes until, you know, you'll notice that the cabbage will cook down. It will wilt, so you'll lose a little bit of volume, not like you would with a spinach or other kind of leafy green like that, but the cabbage will wilt and cook down. So that took about 5-ish minutes. Once that's done, I added in my sauces. So I used coconut aminos here because they are gluten-free. You could use soy sauce if gluten's not an issue for you, but normal soy sauce has gluten in it. So I used coconut aminos. I used rice wine vinegar here, and then a little bit of salt. Got those all stirred together, let the flavors meld for a couple of minutes, and that was it. I served it up onto a plate, and then I topped it with some sesame seeds, and you can see here it looks like normal stir fry. It smells like a normal stir fry. We're just using up our leftovers, and this is gonna be my lunch for today, which I'm really, really excited about. So I hope you've enjoyed this take on Thanksgiving leftovers. It is a different spin, and I like that because, again, sometimes we get a little bit tired of the traditional Thanksgiving flavors after we've had them for 3 meals in a row, and we want something a little bit different. So this stir fry is definitely an option. Let me know in the comments if you make it, and of course, follow me on all the social media at Holly Andrews Coaching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then of course check out my website for all of the different ways that you can work with me, including joining my free online community where you've got free resources, and I've got some exciting stuff coming up in the new year for that community. You can also check out my online digital course, my one-on-one coaching, my book, my recipe vault, which the December recipes are just about to drop. So if you need some inspiration for the holiday season, go sign up for the recipe vault and grab those recipes. They are exclusive. You will not see them here on the channel. And then holidays are stressful. So if you want to see what your cortisol is doing or see what your gut is doing, I offer 2 different testing options. Check those out. And so I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving and happy holidays as we head into the month of December. Until next time, I'm Holly Andrews, and I believe that you can heal your stress from the inside out.